Okay. What is up? I have to remember not to sit on my feet or else my forehead will get cut out. So, hey. That was really aggressive. I'm not in a bad mood. I don't know why I was starting it so aggressively like that. Okay. Hello. Hi. Starting videos is weird. Like, okay, if you ever start doing this, starting videos is weird because, like, you don't really know what to say, and, like, we all know why we're here. I don't really need an introduction. That's what the title's for, but you feel obligated to make one. Anyway, hello. So, the other day, I was with my mom and she was buying, like, baby stuff for a baby shower, and I was with her, and I was, like, looking at my mom, like, picking out all this baby stuff, and she was so excited for this baby that's not hers at all in any way. It's for her coworker, and, you know, she'll probably see the baby, like, 3 times, maybe, I don't know, like, but she was so excited, like, picking out all this baby stuff, and she was talking about, like, look at the little socks, and, like, she was, like, picking out little outfits, and she was talking about me, and, like, how, like, she used to dress me, and all this stuff, and we were just talking about my childhood, and all this stuff, and I was, like, I got really sad, because I don't want to have children, which automatically makes me seem like a monster, because what woman doesn't want to have children, da-da-da, expectations, all that stuff, but I've been really thinking about it. Okay, I know for a fact I don't want to get pregnant. It's a lot of bodily toll, and I've always, for some reason, kind of felt like my body's not strong enough. I have a really low pain tolerance, and I get sick pretty easy, and, like, I've just always sort of, in the back of my head, kind of felt like my body isn't strong enough to carry a baby all the way to term. And I think that I would feel a million times worse if I got pregnant and miscarried versus if I didn't get pregnant at all. I have panic attacks, so if I was pregnant and I had a panic attack, would the stress do something to the baby? I don't know. There's a lot of risks and a lot of things that are just sort of out of my control that I need to be in my control in order to successfully bring a healthy baby to term, and I'm not sure that I can do that. And I mean, none of us really are, if we're being honest. Like, we don't know what our bodies are capable of. We don't know. Normally we don't know. So I know for a fact I don't want to get pregnant. I don't want to go through that. I don't want to put my body through that. I don't want to put the baby through that. All of that stuff. That being said, I've been working with kids my whole life. I love children. I think they're so inspiring to be around. I think that they're so amazing in the way that their minds work. They're so smart. Each one's unique and individual. They live with this, like, no inhibitions, no limitations sort of thing that's just absolutely amazing. And I love watching them grow, and there's something about it that's just unlike anything else. So that being, and I have genuinely loved children that are not mine. Like, genuinely made connections with them, genuinely felt like a caretaker in their life before. And I'm only 19. So if I were to adopt a child, I know that I would have no problem feeling like they were my child. Like, that wouldn't even be a question. But I don't even know if I want to do that. Because the world we live in is shit, man. Like, life sucks. Life really sucks. You know? Growing up a girl, it was so hard. Like, growing up a biracial girl, so hard. Growing up a queer girl, so hard. It was all so hard. And, like, I know that the idea is that we're gonna get better by the time we get there. But what if we get worse? Like, you know, we're not really the best society. Like, it's just not the greatest out there for somebody to grow up and to live. And I I don't know if I want to bring a child into a world like this. It's a little different with adoption because the child's already there. They need a home anyway. You know, but how do you raise a kid in a world like this? Like, how do you raise a kid to be healthy and happy in a world like this? And on top of that, like, how do you raise a kid when you have all of these issues in your head already? I know I'm only 19, so it's, you know, things will get better, whatever. Like, in myself, things will get better. I'll grow up and I'll start to learn how to work with these things and all that stuff. But I don't know. And I was just like really upset standing in this aisle with my mom because my mom is so excited to share that experience with me. And because I love my mom, like, more than anything. I miss her constantly. And when I'm with her, like, we connect, and that's my mom, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain it. And I want that relationship with somebody. You know, I want that relationship with my kid. I want them to feel like no matter what, they can come to me. I want to be their rock, you know? I want to be that for someone. And I was just sitting there like, and if I don't have kids, then I deprive my mom of being a grandmother. Like, that's not fair to her. That's not, I mean, I have my brother, so he's definitely having kids. He's so excited for it. This video's not gonna make any sense. My point just is, like, I feel like we're at a point in society where having kids is still, like, assumed of everyone, but people in my generation are considering not having kids for a multitude of reasons. And so we're in a weird in-between space where, you know, like, do you succumb to societal pressures and do something maybe you don't fully want to do, or do you do what makes you happy, and do you do what you feel is right? And we're kind of juggling with a lot of different reasons why we would want to do it and reasons why we don't want to do it. And so I just thought that this being in this aisle with my mom just really made me think about it, and, like, really made me wonder, like, what am I going to do when I get older? It completely depends on whatever partner I have. So what they want is very important to me, obviously. So I guess we'll figure it out together, whoever that is. But I don't know, it's just such a hard decision. This video is going to make no sense. I'm going to go to edit it and hate it because I don't know what I'm talking about. But basically just, like, what are some things you guys are thinking about? Like, I don't know if you've thought about having kids or not. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you probably have. But what are your thoughts about it? Like, are you worried about raising a kid in a society like today? Are you worried about getting pregnant? Are you worried about being able to do that? Are you worried about, you know, talk about it. Let's have a conversation, because I'm very curious to know what other people are thinking. Because I obviously have no idea. So maybe someone else's perspective would really help. So yeah, just drop a comment down below. Let me know. You know, just talk about it so we can start a conversation. Yeah. You know, like, subscribe, drop a comment, all that stuff. Yeah. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.